Baby gates. Are you struggling to install a baby gate in a doorway or a hallway and you can't find the stud, or that molding is getting in the way? You don't know what type of gate to install. You don't know what the best is going to be. I'm going to help you out with all those things. I'm George. I started a gate company years ago and we specialize in installing baby gates. And I've installed thousands of them so far. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. We're going to make it nice and easy. The gate I'm installing today is a retractable gate made by Retract a Gate. It is hands down the best gate on the market. I can tell you why I don't like the other ones. I'm just going to tell you why I like this one. It doesn't break. I've installed thousands. I don't get callbacks. It's a good gate. Now, if you decide that you do need a metal gate, in the show notes, I'll share with you which ones are my favorites, just so you don't have to go through the trial and error of picking out a metal gate. There is a wide variety of different types. So I'll share with you which one's my favorite metal gate. And of course, this gate will be in the show notes. And if you decide to take my advice and go with this gate, I also recommend you pick up a package of spacers. That's them right here. And 75% of the time, you use them when you're installing the gate. And now you can see these wooden blocks I have here. These wooden blocks, they're for getting around these moldings. And one of the biggest problems my customers have is they don't know how to go around the moldings. They don't want to attach directly to sheetrock, because if you do, the sheetrock will crumble. So you have to put up some type of wood blocking. And these are the ones I use. I get them at Hobbytown or Michael's. Even Home Depot has them. And there'll be a link in the show notes on, on some simple ones. But this is the way to go. Nice and simple. Mounting these blocks isn't going to be a problem because we're right on the corner and I know I'm going to be hitting a stud. There's always a stud in the corner. But if you're going to be mounting your gate in the middle of a hallway, or you're not sure how the wall is built and you can't find the stud, or you don't know how to find the stud, maybe you don't even want to find the stud, I'm going to show you a pro tip how to get around that right towards the end of the video, and you'll never worry about having to find the stud again. So when I mount these blocks to the wall, I'm going to be using drywall screws about 1.5 inches. You don't want to use anything too long. If you go 2 inches, 2.5 inches, one, it's a lot of work, and two, you may hit something behind the wall. What if there's a wire or anything back there? So 1.5 inches is plenty for this. Just make sure you pre-drill those blocks. They will split if you don't pre-drill them. Okay, all these blocks, I pre-paint them. They come natural when you get them from Hobbytown or wherever. So pre-paint them, just white, nice and simple. And after you mount them to the wall, you're going to have those screw holes. So this is a great little workaround. I love it. This is just a sheet of stickers, literally stickers. And I use these dots right here, put them right over the screw holes, nice and simple. What an easy repair. And then when it comes time to removing these, you peel the sticker back, you loosen the screw up, nice and simple, toss them out. When you mount this gate, it comes with these mounting brackets and they're hook shaped. So thinking about the hallway or staircase or wherever you're putting this gate, make sure those hooks are faced away from the area wherever you don't want the baby to go. Away from the hallway, away from the stairs. So picture the baby pushing on the gate, face the hooks away all the time. And you're going to be opening and closing that gate constantly, so it's going to be sliding back and forth on the hardwood floor. And I always like to put a little piece of felt right on the bottom here, so that way it doesn't ruin your hardwood floor. You're going to be having this gate here for years, so protect your floor. Okay, as I'm working on the other side here, I know you noticed my laser level. Now, you don't need a laser level to do a baby gate, but it is a good thing to have. I mean, you're going to be doing a lot of projects around the house. You're a parent now, so you're going to be hanging baby pictures and a whole bunch of other things. So a laser level comes very handy. I'm going to list that and a full list of other tools that I recommend you having to start your toolbox as a new parent if you didn't have it already. So they're going to be there. I'll highlight the ones you have to do this gate, but I'll just give you some other ones, some basic ones, just to have for a toolbox to get yourself started. All right, last thing you got to do after you install this gate is test it. And I mean really test it. These gates are meant to be strong, so if you mounted it right, it could take a beating. push on it, pull on it, do all those things before your baby gets there. Make sure it's on there strong. And now I'm going to show you how to mount some mounting blocks if you can't find a stud. But before I do, if you found any value in this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see future videos. I got a bunch of them coming out on different staircases and anti-tipping furniture straps and a lot of new products that parents find handy. So if you subscribe, you'll be the first to know. All right, so to mount the block, if you can't find the stud in the middle of the wall, one of the easiest ways to go about it, and my favorite way, is double-sided mounting tape. It's super strong. So when you have your block, paint the front of it here, leave the back of it natural, put the tape on this side, a lot of force pushing down on this so you get good adhesion. Once you stick this to the sheetrock, it's not going anywhere. I mean, it's really strong. So I do this all the time. They hold up well. And the other super secret backup, a little latex caulk right around the outside of it. Really makes it super strong. It'll never come off. All right, hope you enjoy these tips. Enjoy doing your gate. See ya.